I have a big yard for the first time in my whole life, so I was excited. And the first year I moved in, I had somebody come in, turn up the ground, and I planted a whole bunch of vegetables and nothing grew. Of course, it was just dirt that was in the ground, and I didn't know about weeding. And then last year I started working in Fitchburg in the cafeteria, and one of the girls was telling me about this program, and so I started asking questions. And then I went online and applied for it, and I got an answer back right away that I was eligible for a garden, and I was so excited. I felt like I won the lottery.
I knew that I liked Bob when he came to my house and he told me that he had his grandson help him plant some tomatoes. And the next day he went out and put a tomato on the plant where they had planted it, and I thought that was great, and I thought that he was the person I want to work with.
I thought it would be a good thing to do. I enjoy it, and I figured that I could meet someone that would be interested in gardening, and I was fortunate with Erica, and her whole family is involved with all the little kids. And they'll go on and on and on, and they'll remember the old big guy that helped them get their first red tomato. So it's extremely important that I volunteer for something like that.
Well, I initially started because I really wanted to be a good role model for my children and get them involved as well. They actually helped install the 5-bed garden that I'm mentoring, and my youngest son was shoveling dirt and really being enthusiastic, and my oldest son was a little bit more muscular and powerful, and he was very useful in terms of moving the big heavy wheelbarrows. So everybody seems to have a role in there somewhere.
I wanted a garden. I wanted somebody to help me with it, because I didn't know anything about garden. I didn't even know cool crops from warm crops. I was excited to find out that I was going to get somebody to come over and be my mentor.
My children have been great. They love to come outside. They love to plant. They love my youngest son. He is now coming out every day to get red tomatoes. He's picking them. Look, Mommy, red tomatoes. And my daughter comes out and she waters the garden, and my husband helps me put it together. I mean, it's good for us as a family. We all come together to work on the garden, to pick and to find recipes to be cooked together, and it's just been a really great experience for us. We have stopped snacking so much on chips and candy and are more on cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, have been making salads instead.
I believe in the program so much that I had my daughter sign up for next year's program, so she'll be a gardener with the program as well.
It makes me feel like I have something to share, and I get really nice feedback from the people I help, and it makes me feel good.
As each year passes, I think I'm going to learn a lot more. It's going to take me a couple years before I know everything.
I plan to can some cucumbers, tomatoes, squash. I'm not sure what else exactly yet, but I'm excited about it.
We can control what we eat, really. And if the price of lettuce goes to $9 a slice, who cares? We've got it right there in front of us.
Even though you don't feel like you necessarily have something to offer, there is always something that you can offer. And even if you can offer a little bit, I'm surprised, how many people say, wow, you really seem to know a lot. And it makes me kind of feel like, well, I do have something to offer.